Welcome to Business English Express with Chris.
What are conditionals? Conditionals are sentences used to talk about possible or hypothetical situations and their potential consequences. They often consist of two parts: the if clause, condition, and the main clause, result. In business, conditionals are frequently used to discuss possibilities, maybe future plans, hypothetical situations, and past outcomes. Let's start with zero conditionals. Use these with general truths or facts, so situations that always happen. The structure is if plus present simple plus present simple. This means it uses the present tense in both clauses to express a general truth or fact that is always true. Like, for instance, if you heat water, it boils. Now, an example in business would be if we reduced prices, sales increase. Or if customers like the product, they buy it. Now, in these cases, the result always happens when the condition is met. For instance, in business, you might use this to describe a consistent relationship between two variables. Now, with first conditionals, those are real future possibilities. We would use these with possible future situations that are realistic and likely to happen. The structure is if plus present simple with will plus base verb. Now, an example in business would be if we launch the new product next month, we will attract more customers. And if you send the report by tomorrow, I will review it first thing Monday. Now, to explain this a little further, the first conditional is used to talk about a realistic future outcome. It's often used in business meetings and negotiations to talk about potential actions and results. Now, the second conditional is in a hypothetical or an unreal present or future situation. The usage of this would be a hypothetical situation, like things are unlikely or even impossible in the present or the future. Now, the structure of this one would be if plus past simple and would plus base verb. Now, an example in business would be if we had more resources, we would be able to expand internationally. Or if I were the CEO, I would invest more in marketing. Now, an explanation for this could be the second conditional is used for imagining what might happen if things were different, but they aren't. In business, it's often used to discuss alternative scenarios, such as what could happen if we had more time, more money, or more resources. Now, the third conditional is a hypothetical past situation. We would use this in situations that did not happen in the past, expressing regret or imagining a different past outcome. The structure of this would be if plus past perfect and would have plus past participle. For an example in business, we could say, if we had invested in technology earlier, we would have increased our market share. Or if we had known about the competitor's strategy, we would have adjusted our plans. Now, a further explanation of the third conditional would be that the third conditional talks about things that did not happen, but could have had a different result if they had happened, but they didn't. This is often used in discussions about missed opportunities, lessons that we've learned, or reflecting on the past business decisions. Now let's go over when to use each conditional in business. The zero conditional is used for discussing facts or things that are always true in your industry, such as well-established business principles. For example, if customers have a bad experience, they will leave negative reviews. Now, the first conditional we use when discussing real, likely future events or actions with specific results. For example, if we meet our sales targets this quarter, we will earn a bonus. Now, the second conditional is used when discussing hypothetical or unlikely situations, often used in brainstorming or strategy meetings to consider possibilities. For example, if we had unlimited funding, we would expand into new markets. Now, the third conditional is used when we reflect on past situations that didn't go quite as we planned, often for evaluating what could have been done differently. For example, if we had prepared better for the launch, we would have avoided delays. To summarize today's lesson, conditionals are a powerful tool in business English, allowing you to communicate various scenarios, potential outcomes, and past reflections. By practicing the different types of conditionals, you'll be able to make more effective decisions, express hypothetical ideas, and reflect on past actions more clearly in your professional communication. Well, that's this week's lesson on conditionals. I hope this lesson helped clarify the different types of conditionals and how they are used in a business context. Please don't forget to like this video as it really helps my channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do it so you don't miss anything. And let me know if you have any questions or would like further examples. Thanks for watching Business English Express with me, Chris. Stay well and keep learning, and I'll see you next time.
Welcome to Business English Express. With Chris, you'll learn to be your best. Learn the skills, unlock success. Business English Express, your path to success. Learn with Chris and stand out from the rest. Hit subscribe and start today. Unlock your future in a powerful way.